a Chinese pledge to support Moscow's core interests, as Russian Prime Minister Mikhail Mishustin met with China's Premier Li Qiang and President Xi Jinping in Beijing Wednesday. This as Ukraine denied Russian accusations it was behind a drone attack in the Belgorod region of Russia, and as China sent its special envoy for Eurasian affairs, Li Hui, to Europe to broker a peace deal between Moscow and Kiev. This week, Chinese Foreign Minister Qin Gang called for a ceasefire in the war.
We hope
that the parties concerned in the crisis can remain objective and calm and make joint efforts for an early ceasefire, cessation of fighting, and restoration of peace.
But the Speaker of the Czech Republic's lower house of parliament, Markéta Pekarová-Adamová, is skeptical of China's peace plan, telling VOA the war is not over until Russia returns all occupied Ukraine territory.
Because occupation of the territory is just maybe a little bit different way of war. So the end of the war must be when really Ukrainians decide that this is acceptable on the conditions of the peace for them.
In an interview with the VOA, State Department Counselor Derek Chollet welcomed China's talks with Ukraine, noting that Beijing could be helpful in persuading Russian President Vladimir Putin to stop the war. Still, he was skeptical.
I haven't seen much to suggest that they're willing to use that influence. And I haven't seen much to suggest that even if they were willing to use the influence, it would work to change Putin's mind. But that's the simple thing we're asking.
Chinese envoy Li is heading to Russia in the coming days. Separately, Ukraine's Foreign Minister Dmytro Kuleba is in Africa this week for a diplomatic push to counter Russia's influence on the continent. Nike Chin, VOA News, Washington.